Hi guys, DIY Mark here. This is my review of the 6-gallon Ridgid wet dry vac. I'm going to do this a little bit backwards. I'm going to give you the summary up front, and for those of you that want to hang around after the summary, I'll go into the in-depth numbers and you can see how I came up with them. So let me jump right into the pros and cons of this vacuum. On the pro side, this thing has got great suction. It's better than the previous Ridgid vacs, and it's better than the shop vac. Even after my cleanup test, which you'll see later in the video, with drywall dust and wood chips and metal, and I filled the bag well over a quarter full, and I tested it again, and the numbers did not change. The suction is just terrific. The engineers have done a great job extracting a lot of power out of this little guy, and all I can say is well done. Next, I could say you can't beat the price. $50. It's a great price for any vacuum, especially great for a shop or a garage vacuum. So it's definitely in line with the competition, so good job there. I like this improved hose design that they've come up with. It's flexible on the ends, which allows it to tote around a lot easier, it's really grown on me. I also like that it's a larger diameter than the shop vac. It's easier to pick up bigger stuff. It doesn't get clogged nearly as often, although it does get clogged, as you will see in my cleanup test. I also like the snap-together accessories. It's got a little grabber here that grabs it, which keeps it from pulling apart, which is one of the things that bothers me about the shop vac. It's just friction. It's not a great design, but it's definitely improved over the shop vac. On the con side, this thing is loud. I would suggest that you invest in one of these accessory mufflers from Home Depot. It just snaps in the back. They're only about $13 and it will knock off a couple dB. It's not going to make it a quiet vacuum, but it will help a great deal. Even with the muffler, it's not as good as the shop vac. It's still louder than the shop vac. I guess that's the penalty you pay for the great suction. While you're at Home Depot, you want to pick up some bags because it'll make your life a lot easier. You don't want to rely on just the filter to collect the material in your shop. And while you're there, you want to get the Ridgid, even though this is a 6-gallon vac, you want to get the Ridgid 3 to 4.5 size. The 6-gallon size just will not fit in this new squatty design. Even though this is 6-gallon, they kind of fool you. So be careful there. Lastly, I did not like the filter design. It's got a snap-on rubber filter, which you'll see later in the video. It just didn't work for me, and it's going to be worse when it's dirty. It's hard to get on and off, and I ended up crushing the filter when I was trying to install it. So the engineers need to improve there. But overall, I got to give this thing 4 stars. It's better than the competition, it's better than the shop vac, and the price is great. So stay tuned and I'll show you how I came up with my numbers. Otherwise, thanks for watching.